I had 3 bloody injuries in 24 hours. A thick piece of broken glass stabbed through my finger, and then I managed to accidentally get a rusted nail into my palm. And a few hours later, I stumped my toe on a big rock while walking on the beach. Now, all 3 of these injuries were rather deep lacerations or cuts, and there was a lot of bleeding, and they were quite painful.
No, I'm not prone to accidents. This happens rarely for most of us.
But I want to tell you about 5 aspects of resilience that got me through it in my stride.
Resilience is about the ability to adapt to challenging situations with flexibility and creativity, and the capacity to bear the impact of those changes on your mind and body gracefully.
I'm Sinta Ebersohn. I am a post traumatic growth coach with several international accreditations as mentor, trauma debriefing specialist, resilience practitioner, complementary therapist, holistic counselor, strategic life coach, parenting coach, and I'm also an accredited training provider. I'm the founder of Get Up and Grow, a community where I teach people like yourselves how to cultivate resilience consciously in all aspects of your life. So, back to the 5 aspects of resilience that got me through these 3 injuries in my stride. I follow a healthy diet and a lifestyle that guarantees my body heals wounds fast and effectively. I make sure that I don't have any deficiencies or shortages, and my body is well nourished so that it can recover fast and effectively. Added to that, I do regular somatic work, and that helps me to be in tune with my body, which means I notice the effects of incidents like this, of injuries, not only where it happens on my body, but also the impact that it has on other parts of my body. All of that together gives me great physical resilience. On an emotional level, I do regular grounding practices which ensure that I can handle the shock, the fear, and every other emotion that comes with experiences like this, and even more traumatic experiences than this one. When the blood was gushing out, I felt a bit nauseous and dizzy. But because of the regular grounding practices that I do, I knew exactly how to regulate myself so that I can stay calm, take control of the situation, and not get overwhelmed. And that makes me emotionally resilient.
If you're a parent and you don't know what to do or how to handle it, model the behavior of curiosity, discovering, and learning.
The 5 areas of my life that I consciously cultivated resilience in enabled me to handle these 3 incidents calmly, with confidence and ease. And I'm going to tell you about the other 2 in a moment. But I could take all of these injuries in my stride because I was prepared, I was informed, I was trained, and a lot more. So, in my environment, I made sure that it is resilient and safe for me by keeping a first aid kit at home with everything that's needed for these kind of emergencies. And then also on an intellectual level, I cultivate my resilience on a daily basis because when this happened, I had the knowledge of how to treat these different wounds, the do's and the don'ts, and how to best clean it, use ointment or medication if necessary. I knew how, I had the knowledge. And on an intellectual level, I knew where to find the correct information when I was not sure whether I should get a tetanus injection or not. That is all part of my intellectual resilience.
So, I've talked about diet, lifestyle, and somatic exercise to cultivate physical resilience, and grounding practices for emotional resilience. And then to create a resilient environment, it's important to have a first aid kit at home. And for intellectual resilience, it's important to have first aid knowledge and also to know where to find the right information if you are not sure about something.
And then the fifth one is on a social level. On a social level, I was able to identify this situation as a learning opportunity, and that's why I'm making this video.
This might be a very simple example, but you can use it to evaluate all areas of your life to see how resilient you really are. How prepared are you for frightful incidents? How informed are you about basic life issues and needs? And how good is your general knowledge?
I'm Sinta Ebersohn, and I invite you to get up and grow with me.
Don't despair. We don't have to know everything. As long as you have the right attitude, a get up and grow attitude, or a growth mindset, you'll be able to identify every learning opportunity and turn it into a great adventure of acquiring new knowledge, skills, tools, abilities, etc. We learn as the opportunity presents itself, where and when the need arises. That is key to being resilient. When new material is relevant to your life and your situation, it is fun and easy to integrate.
If you found this video helpful, please like it, share it with others who might benefit from it, and subscribe to my channel or social media profile wherever you're watching this. Or if you want more, sign up to join my Get Up and Grow community, where you will learn more of this.